This episode was brought to you by Adesanya, indie author extraordinaire. Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. We're going to start working on the garden today. The big, major gardening project. Now that I kind of have a better idea of what gardens are like, obviously we're going to have to do some more, when we buy other houses, we're going to have to, kind of go with a theme and just stick with it. And then before we sell it, put it in a garden competition, and that'll raise the value. But for this particular spot, I just want to make this a nice looking place. I might even make this my new office. Just to kind of turn... No, because I was gonna turn this into a work shed. Never mind. But anyway, this... let's go ahead and get started with the idea that I had in mind. Now I have to remember I don't want decorative grass. I need is it architecture? I'm looking for the flower beds. Decorations? Garden pots. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And I think I'm gonna go. Let's just go with natural. And we're going to start laying down our. Is that properly lined up? Did I pick that up right? Let's see. Let's make sure we're okay. Yes, it is properly. Okay, it is properly lined up. And we're just gonna go through. Oh, you know what? If I was smart, we would buy many. That's a much better way to do it there, Lion. Alright, so... There we go. And... line up and... Oh, wait, hold on. Put it over... just... There we go. And... you gotta go back to here again. By many. And back to here and line it up just so. Flip it and line it up just so. Flip it, line it up just so. Flip it and line it up. Whoop. No, that's not right. And there. And flip it. Line it up. Oh, it didn't work. Try it again. Oh, and come on. Come on. There. Flip it. Line it up just so. And flip it. Line it up and flip it like that. And there we go. And one last one. Line it up just... Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Is there a shorter one? Please tell me there's a shorter one. Oh no. No, you can't do that. You have to let me. You have to let me. Oh, that's it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, no. Okay. It's alright. You know what? It's okay. It really is okay. It just means that this part, this front spot, will simply be like an entryway type thing. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's not gonna mess me up at all. It's not. It's not at all. Okay, so what we can do We can line it up so it's just like, come on, over. Oh, no, right there. And then go forward. Oh, no. Put yourself back over. And line. Oh, okay. Just, and boom. And then just line that back up. Boom. Line that. Keep on lining it up. Boom. And, boom. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. And come on. And put it, nope, right there. Oh, uh-oh. This is going to be problematic. All right. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can do this. It's totally feasible. It's a thing. It's totally a thing. We can do this. It's not impossible. It's just problematic. We just gotta make it, and we just gotta, you know, play with it a little. We gotta finesse it. We just gotta finesse it. Yeah, finesse it. Except that that's not gonna be equal on both sides. It's okay. It's totally fine. What we can do is... Okay, first of all, place that. All right, this is doable. This is doable. We can make this work. In this particular case, instead of garden pots, we will have stepping stones. A nice light colored stepping stone. I mean, that's too big, and that's okay. We'll just use a standard stepping stone. Actually, I'd kind of like to have something more natural looking. Like maybe that. Can we do... this... I don't know that I like it. What if we do... Let's go back to... wait. No, not grass. Surfaces? No. Maybe it is surfaces. We will think about how that works, because we're going to have to do the same thing on the other side. Except we can't do the same thing on the other side, Lion, because you have that thing there. Because you didn't do that properly. Because reasons. All right, no, we're still okay with this. This is still a totally doable thing. So we're just gonna have to put this up and just put it back against the wall there, and we simply pick this up, and we keep it lined up. We got to keep it lined up, and we just like that, and then we just have that little gap, and theoretically, I'm in the wrong thing. I need... No, well, not this, Lion. Oh my gosh. Brain work. Why am I... Why can I... It's not this. What is this? I'm not... Is it plants? No, it's not plants. Is it other? No, it's architecture. But it's not architecture. Why was... Where was this... Flower... bed. There we go. Except it's not that one. Flower... bed. It is under decorations. Okay, decorations. Garden pots. Okay, no, I'm alright. It's okay. I'm good. No, no, really. No. I'm good. So we will grab this and it doesn't fit. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Why does it hate me? All right, no. This will work. It will. We just need to finesse it just a little. Can I push this back at all? No. It doesn't. This is workable. I can make this work. Okay. No. My ideas are coming apart. Alright. Because my thinking is that I'll put all this back against it and I'll just tee this over there. Or I could remove this. You know what? This is still workable. This is still workable. This is still workable. Okay, so we'll grab this. We'll just move this back to there. Move this back to there. Yes. And we will come back over to here. Actually, you know what? We don't need to sell it because I'm going to be using this somewhere else. And we'll just tee it off right here. And this will be an outer edge for something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe we can put bamboo along that backside. That would totally be workable. And we can put bamboo along this outer ledge here. This is okay. It really is. Just stop worrying. Yeah, we can move this over to here. And we'll have a little outer edge for bamboo. It's still workable. It's still possible. My idea has not fallen apart yet. And we'll move this over to here. There we go. And move this up to there. And that leaves some workable area. Okay. So we just need to grab these and put these. Is that right? That doesn't look right. There we go. Just move this back to there. And we'll move this and to nope. do this. We can do this. There. Leaving this space. Okay, so now we just need to tee this off and match this up. This is still doable. This is still completely workable. By many. And whoop, whoop, whoop. There. 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 I know a lot of people are probably going, Lion, what have you got in mind? I realize your first thought is probably that Lion has lost his mind. What is he doing? He has no concept of exterior decorating and all. Whatsoever. He's completely lost his mind. And to be fair, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I do have a vision. I have a vision in my mind, and I'm attempting to implement that vision. And I believe. I believe in Crystal Light because I believe in me. All right, let's go ahead and get this started lining up. Whoop, 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 and whoop to there. Oh, nope. Stop that. There we go. And come on. Boop. Get these lined up. Don't you do this. Don't do it to me. Why did the other thing line up and this one didn't? Why did that line up and the other didn't? It should. Probably because this is off. Is this just off center by a little bit? No. You know what? I'm going to say good enough. Because whoops. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. You know what? But I'm going to get over there first, and then I'm going to do that. Alright, and then go mini. And let's line up like that. Boom. Alright. I've often been told that when I'm envisioning builds in games like this, like in games like Satisfactory or Minecraft, or in cases like this, that I think too large. That I need to think in terms of smaller builds that kind of form a whole, rather than thinking of the entire build all at once. And I've actually been, I mean, this is... It's kind of a, I don't know if I'd call it a failing, but it is an aspect of my thinking that has kind of been a part of me throughout my whole life, really. In that I have a tendency to think of the entire picture. I think big picture about everything. And so, whoops. Because of that, I have a tendency to kind of get lost. I'm so caught up in the big picture that I sometimes forget the little details. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so that gives us our front square. Now it's obviously it's not perfectly even on both sides, but you know what? That's okay. I can still work with that. From here, we are going to want our surfaces, and we're going to sand over this whole outer area. There we go. And just sand. Sand, 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 sand. And we're just going to sand over the entire outside area. And they, you know, it's the problem with thinking big picture and not individual details is that in builds like this, where I've got a bunch of people watching me and watching me build, is that they don't know what's in my head. All they see is me doing a whole lot of like great big movements and great big actions and kind of doing all these big things and going, where is he going with this? With a lion? What are you doing? This doesn't make any sense. And which is why I often like end up saying, you know, I know what, you know, I get it. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. You don't have it. You know, you don't have the big picture in your head. I see it, but you don't, and I totally get it. And in a way, it's good because then as this picture starts to form, people start kind of going, oh, wait a minute, I see what he's doing. Okay, I get it. But until I get there, a lot of people kind of go, okay, I don't even know where Lion's going with this. I don't even know what he's thinking here. What is in his mind? And to be fair, that's legitimate. I mean, that's a legitimate thing. You know, a lot of times what I have in my mind will get changed at the last second, which is one of the reasons why big picture thinking, like I tend to do, can get bogged down sometimes. All right, that gives us. Oh, really? I can't. Can I maybe do that, or can I pull it? Can I brush cut it? Well, that's just disappointing. All right, so we have, okay, so we have 1, 2, now we need 3, 4. So let's go through here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flower beds. All right, so 10 flower beds wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flower bed. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our middle point. We need flower beds. Go back to decorations, garden pots, flower beds, natural rock, and let's line this up. And is it good? No, that's not good. Why is that working? Why is that doing that? Much better. Except it's not lined up. Over just a tad. Better. All right. Now the question is that gonna fit? Which I don't think it is, because I don't think I really properly did this. But we're gonna try it. And the worst it happens is I can still make it work. It's just gonna look a little bit different than what I originally envisioned. Can it fit? Can it fit? Oh, it can fit. That will work. That will work just fine. Let's do that. And then, yeah, let's just pick this up. And you know what? This'll do just fine. We'll just boom, middle. Oh, nope, not perfect. And just over a little, like that. That is just a pixel off. Okay, it's alright. It's just a pixel off. It's not a big deal. Let's just go over to and just go like that. Ah! Alright. Come on, lion. Pull it together. Why is it not lining up now? It was lining up. It was lining up. You all saw it. Okay. Now this is messed up. You know what? Good enough. I'm not. Alright, then. Center that. Good. And then, whoop. Come over to here. And center. There we go. Center that. Good. And then put this roughly middle. Roughly about there. Is it centered? It is not centered, but it is in the right spot in that term. So we'll just do that. Can we just adjust it just a hair? Like maybe just that much. And now it's off again. The question is it off of that? This is what's off. Okay. No problem. All we gotta do is just adjust it just the tad. It's a little off center here, but you know what? I'll bet you know what? It's okay if it's slightly off. If it's just a pixel off. You know what? That works okay. Oh, no, I don't want that. You know what? That's okay. All right. So, we have sand around the outside. We have our 4 quadrants. Now the question is, what are we going to have in the centers? Another possibility. Because I kind of had... Let's see. I kind of had something like this in mind, maybe for the corners. Maybe? Ugh. Okay, you know what, we need to put sand there. That's that's gonna bother me. Get out of that. Surfaces, sand, by many. Sand. Oh, no. Do I like that there? Do I like that there? I don't know that I like that there. You know, I don't like it there. No problem. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh my god, lion. Okay. Surfaces. Now we're going to start doing the different gravel. Now the question is, do I want... I'm thinking... Okay. Maybe a white gravel in one. A yellow gravel. Maybe a multicolored gravel. Ooh, a blue gravel would be cute. Oh, that's an idea. Maybe a blue, a pink, a white, maybe a blue, a white, a red. I kind of like the pink better than the red, though. A blue, maybe a blue, a white, a pink. And maybe a yellow. Maybe? No, even better. We can do like a black and white. A black and white like this, and maybe just a white for the other. That's an idea. Like maybe a white, a pink, a blue, and a black and white. I kind of like that. Let's go with that. It's kind of we gotta kind of quarter this a bit. Boom. And then we can just sort of cover from here. Cover that way. Kind of corner this a bit like that. And then cover. And then kind of corner this a bit. Oh, my time is up. So let me just quick. Yeah, we're okay. With this, we definitely need to have. So have, and we need to have. Okay. So that'll do for a beginning. From here, we're going to continue to gravel the rest of this area and kind of quarter it into its different sections, and then we will decorate each section in kind of a different manner. So far, it's taking a little bit of work to do all this. I have the feeling that I might lose money on this deal. I feel like I'm spending a lot of money on this. I really hope I make my my money back on this. But you know what? It's fine. I want to do it because it's something I want to kind of explore and try out and see if it'll work. But in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are just absolutely brilliant fans. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. And join me again for an entire episode of gravel laying. Thrilling.